After an explosive mid-season finale, Money Heist will return on Netflix for Part 2 in December, but many still can't get over the jaw-dropping scenes which saw Tokyo, played by Ursula Corberó, take her last breath. One viewer exposed a major plot hole which could have saved her life. Money Heist fans were on the edge of their seats as they watched the gang try and get away from the team of soldiers, who were willing to capture them dead or alive. After 5 seasons of the Professor, Alvaro Morte, and his robbers pulling off a heist in the Royal Mint of Spain, the authorities had lost their patience. Colonel Luis Tamayo, Fernando Cayo, in particular, who was leading the team of police, ultimately allowed a group of elite soldiers to attack the Bank of Spain. However, this ended in tragedy for the robbers as Tokyo lost her life in an act of self-sacrifice so the rest of her friends could get away, but one viewer spotted a major error. Taking to Reddit to expose the plot hole, user OK_lifeguard9071 questioned the scene and wrote, like at any point Tokyo or Denver could have thrown a grenade from the kitchen and killed all of the army people in the last episodes. In episode 5, the crew had split up into teams to outsmart the soldiers, which led Tokyo, Manila, Belen Cuesta, and Denver, Jamie Laurent, to the kitchen. This was where the majority of their artillery had been stored throughout their heist, which included weapons such as machine guns and grenades. Despite this, in a huge turn of events, the gang found themselves pinned in the kitchen by the military, led by the ruthless Sagasta, Manuel Seda. While they were drilling through the heavy-duty countertop, turned into a makeshift door, Tokyo suffered a number of sniper shots. Although it wasn't fatal, she was severely wounded and underneath the kitchen, Rio, Miguel Heron, was able to drill a hole where they could talk and hold hands. Elsewhere, Stockholm, Esther Aceba, remembered the kitchen had a dumbwaiter which they could use as an escape, however it was 6 floors down. Tokyo was able to convince Denver and Manila to go down as she couldn't make it due to her injuries but she had a plan. Soldier, Gandia, Jose Manuel Poga, walked over to Tokyo looking smug and victorious, however, she flashed an unexpected smile and opened her hand. Before he could say anything a number of grenades which she held onto let off a sudden explosion, resulting in her death. Many other fans agreed with the Reddit post including Hives QL, who stated they should have timed the throw it later, so the clowns have no time to disarm. Fat the Internet Cat added, 99% of their problems could have been solved by throwing a grenade at that army squadron. However, others disagreed. The Weird Kid A shared, even if they did, most of them were taking cover, you need all of them to be in one place, go kill them. This was true as Sagasta ensured, he had some soldiers keeping a lookout, shooting, and taking cover for those on the front line. Another chimed, she even has a grenade launcher under her rifle, that she could have used several times to blow up the whole squad in more than one situation. While the rest of the gang and viewers were left in tears, fans will have to tune in to Part 2 and see how many of the squad will make it out alive.